Kick-ass facts, our final episode of Science is Cool. In 1990, a 60-year-old man with acute pancreatitis developed persistent hiccups after insertion of a nasogastric tube. An NG tube is a type of medical catheter that's inserted through the nose into your stomach. Removal of the tube did not terminate the hiccups, which they tried to treat with different drugs, and several maneuvers were attempted, but with no success until digital rectal massage was then performed, resulting in an abrupt cessation of the hiccups. Recurrence of the hiccups occurred several hours later, and again they were terminated immediately with digital rectal massage. I'm guessing the second incidence was more of a After that, they never came back. Several studies have found that the color of pills we take can have a subliminal effect on how we think those medicines work. There is an episode on the placebo effect in the playlist. Even if the pills themselves are nothing more than a placebo, their color scheme convinces our brain and body that we have taken an active compound. Blue pills, sedatives; red and orange pills, stimulants; yellow pills, antidepressants; and pills in bright colors with embossed brand names are stronger. In laboratory conditions that simulated a 6-hour time zone change, hamsters that received a single dose of Viagra were found to adjust up to 50% quicker than hamsters that didn't. Because the drug appeared to have such a powerful effect in hamsters, the research speculated that Viagra might have useful applications in treating human jet lag. In 2013, researchers discovered that when dogs poop, they naturally align themselves so they're facing either north or south. This is also true for urinating, except male dogs, they'll go wherever. The study authors concluded that dogs behave this way because they are sensitive to the Earth's magnetic field. Other animals sensitive to the Earth's magnetic field include cows and deer, who graze along the north-south axis, birds, fish, and whales, who use the magnetic fields to navigate, and foxes, who use it to hunt. According to many biologists, we are in the midst of the 6th great extinction. Mastodons may have been some of the earliest victims. As humans moved from continent to continent, large animals that had thrived for millions of years began to disappear. We're the worst. Mastodons in North America, giant kangaroos in Australia, dwarf elephants in Europe. Whatever the cause of this early wave of extinction, humans are driving modern extinctions by hunting, destroying habitat, introducing invasive species, and inadvertently spreading disease. Your mind is not your own. If you're in a happy, optimistic, ambitious mood, check the weather. Sunny days make people happier and more helpful. In a taste test, you're likely to have a strong preference for the first sample you taste, even if they're all the same. The more often you see a person or object, the more you're going to like it. Mating decisions are based partly on smell, and what we think of as memories are merely stories we tell ourselves and new anytime we recall an event. Scientists made blind tadpoles see again out of an eye implanted into their tails. The reason we can transplant whole organs but not eyes or eardrums is because science hasn't figured out how to connect them to the nervous system. Here, they used a small amount of a migraine medication to engage innervation, resulting in the eye's integration into the nervous system. The conclusions from this study act as a roadmap to other biologists on how to activate neurogenesis, where they can connect the nerves to the nervous system without human intervention.